students are fed up with what's going on campus. For too long, we're getting our voices silenced because we want to think differently.
Some controversial speakers took to the mic today to tackle freedom of speech in Canada. It was the meeting ground for a group of university students who are hoping to start a movement that calls out censorship.
We're talking about universities, particular, obviously in general, but especially faculty, administration, professors, TAs. They're all contributing to this censorship on campus.
Students in support of free speech, a university group organized the Canadian Freedom Summit, saying there's been an alarming increase in censorship in Canada and North America, particularly on university campuses. The group says they were inspired to hold the event in support of Professor Jordan Peterson, the U of T prof who sparked controversy for refusing to use gender-neutral pronouns in opposition of Bill C-16. This evening, he called on the need to assess university courses, including women's and ethnic studies, English literature and sociology, for not painting the whole picture.
They're more than one-sided. They're one-sided and dangerous. One-sided is dangerous to begin with because, you know, if you can't ignore half the world. It will continually hit you if you ignore it. The humanities were there to turn people into wise, productive citizens, right? Not screaming activists. And that is what they're doing, and that's what they say they're doing, although they omit the screaming part.
U.S. conservative political commentator Ben Shapiro was also on hand to weigh in on the state of freedom of speech in North America, saying oftentimes reacting to insults makes people hyper-aware and sensitive, in turn empowering victimhood.
It makes you feel good about yourself for feeling victimized. It makes you feel like it's okay to be violent because you've been victimized. You do this and you're generating an entire generation of people who do not care about free speech and see free speech itself as the threat. And this is why you're seeing riots on campus. This is why you are seeing attempts by student unions to shut down free speech. This is why you are seeing attempts at legislation that prevent people from speaking freely on the most crucial issues of the day. And if we can't bring back that mantle, if we can't bring back free speech at the universities, we'll lose more than the universities. We will lose the entire Western civilization upon which we base our prosperity and our happiness. And we can fight back, because the truth is, the only weapons they have in their arsenal are insulting characterizations of you. Right, just the racist, sexist, bigot, homophobe.
There were concerns for a protest here today, but the organizers tell me there's an increased security personnel here at hand, and inside there didn't seem to be any disruptions. The organizers tell me they are looking ahead to planning more freedom summits here in the future.